Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we will be delving into the world of goods and service tax, better known as GST. GST is an important aspect of the tax system in many countries, including India. Understanding the different types of GST can help you navigate the complex world of taxation more effectively. So, let's get started and explore the various types of GST. Before we dive into the types of GST, let's briefly understand what GST is. GST is a comprehensive indirect tax levied on the supply of goods and services. It has replaced multiple indirect taxes such as excise duty, service tax, and value-added tax, VAT. GST aims to streamline the tax structure, eliminate cascading effects, and create a unified and simplified tax system. Now, let's move on to the types of GST. Broadly speaking, there are 4 types of GST that exist. Central Goods and Services Tax, CGST, is a portion of GST levied by the central government on intrastate supplies of goods and services. It is governed by the Central Goods and Services Tax Act. The revenue collected through CGST goes to the central government. State Goods and Services Tax, SGST, is a portion of GST levied by the state government on intrastate supplies of goods and services. It is governed by the State Goods and Services Tax Act. The revenue collected through SGST goes to the respective state government. It's important to note that both CGST and SGST are levied on the same taxable value and at the same rates. They are collected independently by the central and state governments, ensuring the principle of fiscal federalism. Integrated Goods and Services Tax, IGST, is a component of GST levied on interstate supplies of goods and services. It is governed by the Integrated Goods and Services Tax Act. IGST replaces the earlier Central Sales Tax, CST, that was levied on interstate sales. The revenue collected through IGST is shared between the central and state governments, with the central government usually handling the distribution. In the case of IGST, the tax is levied on the supply of goods and services from one state to another or from one union territory to another. The tax is collected by the central government, and then it is apportioned between the respective states or union territories. Union Territory Goods and Services Tax, UTGST, is a component of GST levied on supplies within union territories without legislatures. It is similar to SGST and is governed by the Union Territory Goods and Services Tax Act. The revenue collected through UTGST goes to the respective union territories' government. To summarize, we have discussed the 4 types of GST: CGST, SGST, IGST, and UTGST. These types ensure a unified tax structure across the country and facilitate the seamless flow of goods and services. And that concludes our video on the types of GST. We hope you found this information useful and that it helped you understand the different components of this taxation system.